Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take a look at a set between Blacktwins and Mistake from Homecoming a few weeks ago. I say a set, but it's like 3 out of 5 matches because they're more important than the rest. I'll talk about game 2 and 3 briefly, but it won't be a focus. That being said, I'll let the first match just play in the background while I'm talking right now. Pichu loses hard, and I mean hard, to camping. Mistake knows this, and therefore camps, pokes and whiff punishes as much as possible. I don't blame nor flame him for this, it's just optimal. Bayoneta's approach options aren't the best either, so she benefits more from a playstyle like this. Blacktwins on the other hand is forced to approach and make interactions, which, contrary to popular belief, Pichu isn't actually that good at, as you'll see in this match. Self-damage and no range really hurts more than you think. Okay, Mistake is camping and forcing Blacktwins to approach. Keep that in mind for later. Blacktwins switches to Pyra and Mithra for both game 2 and 3 for a better matchup. Counterpicks to Smashville, and by abusing the middle platform and the rage of these characters, it goes a lot better in general. However, I didn't expect him to return to Pichu for game 4, but I think it's because he figured out what to do in Bayonetta matchup. Something clicked. Now, game 4 more or less starts out the same way that game 1 did, with Mistake mostly just camping out and making Blacktwins approach him, and it works out really well for him, obviously. But slowly over time in this match, Blacktwins makes the necessary adaptations to actually make a comeback, and it's really interesting to see. So as you can see right now, Mistake is forcing Blacktwins to approach, stuffing out like a lot of approaches, jumping just before he does, reading that regular get up. This is really bad for Blacktwins' momentum, right? But as we keep moving on in this set, I actually think the last stock is more important than everything else here. I actually think so. Let me skip ahead a bit, because the last stock, he plays so freaking well. Because he happens to be at the last stock here. Yeah. I think that's a good place to start. So now, oh, you whiffed that crap, but I understand what he wanted. Okay, so Blacktwins make sure to not overcommit ever, because, you know, which time is the thing. That does happen. I went back too far, didn't I? Yeah. Anyway, you get my point. Up tilt, up air. Decides to pull back. Yeah, he gets the nair stuffed out, which is very understandable. And now, Mistake's gonna have a lot of landing lag, right? No, he double jumped, yeah. God, I'm trying to predict stuff when I'm shooting. Okay, so yeah, here we go. So, at the last stock right now, Blacktwins has realized that I just need to, punish what, Mistake is gonna do, instead of trying to approach myself. It's like the main gimmick. Not gimmick, but that's the main train of thought. So now he does the afterburner kick, and he grabs. That's it. Continues sharking. Just look at this. Just stays out of range barely. It's insane. He grabs. Gets nothing. Sharks even more. Runs. Catches the afterburner kick. Like, this is so good. This is so good. There we go. Gets the grab. Doesn't, like, he plays really patient, doesn't overcommit. Okay, I need to talk about that one. Okay, so he does a retreating back air, full hop, and if you full hop back air, you get no landing lag when you land, which is very important, because yeah, he tried to upbeat the landing. Yeah, does back air again to catch the jump. There we go, yeah, catch the jump. Really good. That's something like everyone should do more as Pichu, because back air is such an active hitbox. And if people like to jump at you, then you'll catch them every time. I find it to be more reliable than forward air is, actually. Parries. Gets the up air, yeah. He could have thundered here, actually. but he didn't. But yeah, I think it's probably better to not commit like that. But yeah, he could have thundered. Hold on, I need to look at that. So it looked like it might have been something to note. Oh, he back air. He back airs there. He tries to back air, but he missed, so he gets down near thundered. Yeah, that's gonna kill no matter where you are on the stage at that percent, so that's good. And now, yeah, Blacktwins finally get some what is it called? Momentum going. So he does double up here, nothing more. You shouldn't overcommit against Bayo, and he gets that. Yeah. I don't need to like point out every single punish he does, but yeah, the downer, very good. But yeah, you get the point. He's starting to like punish everything Mistake does, every landing, every overcommittance that he does. Blacktwins is ready to punish because he plays so patiently right now. Which is the way you should play. Like, I really love playing Pichu this way, and it's great. Like, Pichu has the speed to whiff punish a lot of things. Hold on. Yeah, he jumped, and then he tried to... What was that? Back air, okay. He tried to back air. He stuffs him out. Stuffs him out once again. Like, Blacktwins is actually playing out of his mind right now. Yeah, he made the drift very ambiguous, like where he's gonna land. Because he drifted out and then in again at the very end to land like underneath. Oh yeah, that's so unfortunate. I feel kind of bad for that one. The up tilt just not connecting properly. Almost led to Blacktwins' demise, because here comes the dash attack, but it doesn't have enough active frames. Oh, this one is sick. This one is so sick. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Okay, I want to talk about that. I really do. Like, this is like the main reason I want to talk about this set, because that's just so insane. So let me just let you know that Pichu's drift while back airing is absolutely nuts. Like, it's actually insane how much you can move when you're doing this move. And Mistake isn't aware, I think, because as soon as he got Witch Time, he held hard out again, like hard in, to not drift forward enough. And yeah, the fist actually just misses barely. It's actually insane how close this is. And then he keeps holding forward, you know, to drift forward again. And whoop, there you go. No punish. And this one is just really, like, he reads the roll. And boom. Like, this is so crazy. That is absolutely nuts. I love that so much. And we're gonna hop to the third game, because boy does it get interesting. Okay, so we go to Yoshi's Story, of all places. And I get that, like, Mistake wants to like platform and circle camp and stuff, and this stage is really good for that, but did you know that Pichu kills even earlier on the stage? So it's like, I think it's good for both players. Gets a little bit of percent there, nothing too special. This one is really interesting. I never see this combo ever, but it just worked out because he was so far, like on the other side of Mistake, that he can just forward air dash attack. Tries to unconvert up air, doesn't work out, misses the grab. That didn't hit. And Pichu, you're so small. Yeah, so he mostly stays grounded, shielding, just waiting for Mistake to do stuff. Yep, baits out the Witch Time. Somehow doesn't get hit by that up B. I really thought he would. He waits just enough so he doesn't get hit, then jumps after. Yeah, it's... The way Blacktwins plays is so good right now. Like, you don't understand how much I appreciate this as a Pichu player myself who plays more patiently than aggressive. Yeah, so as you can see, catches the landing. He just stays on the ground and waits for Mistake to do stuff. It's insane how much this just pays off. There you go, yeah. That's just really good. So, yeah, Mistake DI'd in again. And that's what you get for DIing in on up air. And at these percentages. You are dead, sir. DI'd hard out as well on the last one, so he was like extra dead. Like, look at the angle. So yeah, that's now Blacktwins has a stock lead, which means we can camp. Yeah, down throw, forward throw, dash attack does kind of work sometimes. So yeah, mostly in-committal, which is good. In-committal, is that a word? Non-committal, maybe? I'm not an English speaker natively, contrary to popular belief. I really like this thing, but the problem is that Pichu's force match isn't big enough to out-contest Bayo's side B. So he had the right idea with force matching here, but it trades, and Bayo stays alive for now. Thunder Jolting. Thunder Jolting isn't really super helpful in this matchup, but it works sometimes. You just gotta find the right moments to do it. Yeah, he like... It's so interesting how in game 1, Mistake would platform to camp a lot, but now, Blacktwins just lets him stay on the platforms. Like, he's just gonna wait until Mistake comes down again. He doesn't need to approach. It's really funny that way. Yeah, so he realized that he couldn't get the grab on the kick, so he went back again. Because, you know, you saw what was waiting for him, right? Like, if he kept going forward, he was going to get hit by that back air. So, that was a good call. Okay, this one, I haven't seen Dash Attack Thunder in, like, actually forever. Like, this is when you DI in or something, yeah. He DI'd in. So, therefore, you die, sir. You just die. I mean, Dash Attack is a burst option, so I get it if he didn't react to it, per se, but... Look at that face. He's so happy when he's demolishing his enemies. So yeah, I haven't seen that since like the first month of the game or something. So yeah, that's really, really good. Now he's a 2-stock lead, and he does not need to approach at all. He's not even afraid. Like, Mistake is in shambles. Stayed on the ledge too long, doesn't matter. Pichu is apparently super heavy. I didn't know you could do that, actually. Yeah, so those are, like, doing this on stages that has walls is really good, because then you can do a Thunder Jolt, drift backwards again, or whatever you want, really. And the Thunder Jolt will cover the ledge for you. So, Mistake was ready, but he wasn't ready for the forward air. Somehow. And then double dash attack to cover the roll away. Keep sharking, contesting mid-air. Some spaghetti going on, and Pichu probably dies here. Yes. Yes. Almost didn't, though. And I just need to look at the DI again. Hold on. Bear with me. I feel like it was really good. Yeah, almost in the like corner there. That was incredible. Really good DI. What happened there? What happened? Okay, so he's standing there waiting for the side B, presumably, and then he... What? Did you roll? God, frame by frame analysis is what we do this for. Okay, so... I think it might be a roll. I'm not sure. Anyway, he gets hit. Doesn't matter. Like, you have a stock lead, it does not matter as much. So yeah, you're just patiently waiting for Mistake to do a mistake. Haha. Falls out a bit, but it doesn't matter, apparently. By the way, it's a really, like, for people who are struggling against Bayonetta, just a really big tip is that after up B, she has like almost a second of landing lag. It's like insane how long it lasts. So you really gotta make do with that as much as possible. Trades with the forward tilt, which is good. Like, any traits is, like, actually good for now, you know. Wall Cling tries to... Yep. Pop. A little bit early on that pivot grab. I like the idea, though. He was waiting for a roll, and then... No. Why would you do that? Like, Blacktwins is playing insanely patient right now. He would not press a button on you like this. And you just... Yeah. He didn't drop shield, he didn't jump. Good on him. Up smash out of shield. Pretty underrated option, actually. Once again. Punishes the side B. Because Mistake has been doing this a lot. You could call it a mistake. And random F smash in neutral. And goodbye, sir. You are so dead. This is mega laggy. Bop. Dead. So yeah. I've been wanting to talk about this set for quite a while. And now that I have like a quote-unquote series going, I thought, why not? So yeah, like, I'm not gonna say that the Aegis games weren't important, because they are, but I really wanted to highlight the changes and the adaptations Blacktwins did to make Pichu win that matchup. It was insanely good. Like, I'm just gonna let this play while I do my outro and stuff, but like, I can't, like, this is exactly why I wanted to talk about this, because yeah, there were some really good key moments, but overall, the adaptations that Blacktwins made were incredible, and somehow he made it look like a favorable matchup, you know. I mean, to be fair, I do think it's probably, if you play really well like Blacktwins did, it's probably like maybe in Pichu's favor, maybe it's even, I don't know. I don't compete, I can't really say, but it was a really interesting set. And I was really happy to watch it. I have a few other sets that I want to take a look at, so I might make multiple Pichu episodes in a row. We'll see. But yeah, there's a lot to talk about. There is a lot. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was really fun for me too. And I'm really glad to do some analytical content for once. I feel like I could probably do more of it, and I'm glad to do more of it now. So yeah. We'll see what the next one is. I don't want to do the same character all the time, but I'm probably gonna do my character pool, because, you know, I have some knowledge, I have some insight on the characters I play, and compared to other characters that I don't play. And if I were to analyze characters that I don't play, it would mostly be player decisions instead of, like, you know, actual tidbits of character information and stuff, and that's not as interesting in my opinion, so... Yeah, I'll probably do that. So you can probably expect a lot of Byleth, Pichu, Pyramithra, maybe other characters too. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I want to do. So yeah, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.